you might still be wondering if AI has the capacity to make you jobless. The truth is this, it might. Now, walk with me on this video as I walk you through what AI is currently doing, what AI will, and what AI will do not do. The challenge that some of us have is that when we hear about artificial intelligence, we think that it's going to be some kind of robotic invasion that will just come and render people jobless all at once. But the truth is this, artificial intelligence is just a system that makes computers and machines to be able to carry out tasks that normally would require human intelligence. Let's say, for instance, a school teacher. It might take you like a week or some days to prepare your lesson notes, prepare the structure, prepare the notes in itself. But with the introduction of artificial intelligence, you are able to give an AI model like ChatGPT, you give it the basic information about what you want from the lesson notes, and it develops the lesson note for you in less than 3 minutes. And then you spend another 30 minutes fine-tuning what it has, the results that artificial intelligence model has given you. That is a computer or a machine being able to do what would naturally require human intelligence to perform. Let's look, for instance, a fashion designer or a tailor that only knows how to sew, cut, and put the fabrics together. But then he's not so good at putting up designs, drawings, and all that. And then there are certain people who are so human smart, who are so intelligent, very creative minds, who can come up with this drawing. Sometimes you see those guys who can sew partner with these people who can design. But today, artificial intelligence has empowered machines and computers to be able to come up with those designs, right? Those clothing designs. And then the guy who can sew, all he just needs to know is the basics of design, and then he's able to use those artificial intelligence tools to come up with some of the best designs there are. So these are some examples of machines helping humans, machines carrying out tasks that would naturally require human intelligence. Now, the reason why a lot of people have really not noticed what artificial intelligence is doing is because it's not breaking down the doors and coming in and beginning, to take people's jobs or replace, people in their jobs, replace tasks. No, artificial intelligence isn't doing that. Artificial intelligence is being introduced gradually. It's maturing gradually. These innovations, that are being powered by artificial intelligence are still currently undergoing innovations and tweakings and all of that. And artificial intelligence will go through 4 different phases, right? In this video, I will walk you through those 4 different phases. And for the concept of this video, we'll be looking at a business that would require a lot of clients, a business that will be interfacing with a lot of clients, reaching out to clients, responding to clients, communicating with clients, responding to their messages, and then the clients will probably have to buy something. That kind of business, we will use that kind of business to illustrate the different phases of artificial intelligence evolution, right? Now, for the first phase, we have AI assistants. Now, the AI assistant does not replace people. What it just does is it makes people more productive. It makes people faster. It helps you carry out tasks in a more effective and a more efficient manner. Let's say, for instance, this business that we've talked about, you work for this business and then you receive an email, or you want to send an email to a client. You go to ChatGPT, which is an artificial intelligence tool. You tell it to help you write the best email to reach out to this particular client. You give it the profile of the client and stuff like that. And with the information you've given ChatGPT, it comes up with a very wonderful email. Or the client sends you an email and then you copy that email, paste it on ChatGPT, and tell ChatGPT the tune you want the email, your response to be, how you want the response to be. You give it the necessary details that you need. You can even ask ChatGPT what details does it need for it to come up with the best response for this client. It tells you, I need X, Y, Z. Tell me more about the client. Give me this information about the client. And then it comes up with the best possible response for that client's email. Now, that is AI assisting you. That is AI being your assistant. We looked at an example earlier where a teacher would tell AI You will use AI to come up with lesson notes, right? So those are ways that artificial intelligence will serve as, or is currently serving as, assistants, and we are fully in this stage. AI is assisting people. AI assists the tailor to come up with great design. We have AI assisting social media marketers come up with some of the best marketing copies, and helping them, suggesting to them what they should do, the necessary hashtags that they should use, and things like that. That is the first phase, AI assistant. And like I said, we're fully in that phase. The second phase, which we're also in, is AI collaborator. Now, in this phase, AI does not necessarily work as an assistant, it works as a colleague, right? AI works as a teammate. In this phase, instead of you copying a text or telling AI to help you come up with an email with the best response for an email or the best email to send to somebody, you tell AI to respond to your emails. AI receives the email, reads the email, AI has the profile of the client and responds to the client's email based on the information that it has about that client. AI has become a collaborator. So all you just have to do is to check and see what artificial intelligence is doing. The digital marketer, you could tell an AI to the details of your business. This and this are the things that you do, this and these are the things that you sell, and I want to use social media as my primary marketplace, and I want to post X number of times a day or X number of times per week. I want you to come up with a strategy and everything, and then AI will not just come up with a particular post and you post. AI will consistently give you a strategy. Every time that you have to post, every time that you have told it that you need to post, it will come up with the post, come up with a strategy. And every time you post, it gives you analytics, helps you analyze the performance of the post, what you should tweak, what you should do better, and what you should stop. That is AI collaborating with you. Now, the next phase, the third phase, is autonomous agents. Now, in this phase, AI will perform with minimal human supervision. Now, artificial intelligence can carry out an entire operation in this phase. What I mean by that is, remember, in the AI assistant phase, you tell AI, respond to this. Here's what the client has sent. How do I respond to give it the client's profile? In the next phase, AI is responding to it, which is the AI collaborator phase. Now, in this autonomous agent phase, AI will reach out. You give AI the profile, AI will send the message, will do the communication, AI will do the follow-up messages, AI will do almost everything. AI can even book an appointment with the client. AI will have access probably to your calendar and discuss with the client, look at the calendar, book an appointment with the calendar, let you know that it has booked an appointment with this client for so time, and they keep sending you and the client reminders, ensures that the meeting holds. Even during the meeting, it will take notes for the meeting, and after the meeting, it sends you action points, sends the client action points. If account numbers have to be sent, it sends the client account numbers. That is an AI autonomous agent working with minimal human supervision. And at the end of the day, it gives you sales reports. For instance, the client pays, it records the payment, and then records how many sales was made in a day and stuff like that. AI working on its own. Now, if you look at these three phases that we've talked about, AI assistants, right, will make people faster. And in this phase of AI assistant that we're currently in, it won't just kick a lot of people out of their jobs. What it will do, it will empower one person to do the job that will need 3 people, 4 people. That's what it will do. Now, in the collaborator phase, where we have AI collaborators, more people will lose their jobs, because now AI can carry out some full roles on its own. And when you have the AI autonomous stage, you will now have more people losing their jobs. The last phase is the AGI, the artificial general intelligence. Now, this phase, people really do not understand what it will be fully. But one thing that I can tell you is this: AI will become dangerous. It will help. What AI will do in this phase is that it will learn on the job, just like human beings actually do learn on the job. Like the name says, artificial general intelligence. An AI model or an AI agent will learn so much carrying out a particular job role, and then it can learn general knowledge. So just like a human being, you learn about this particular thing, and then you get interested in something else, you learn about that particular thing, and every knowledge that you have, right, is building up to the entire experience, that you have. That's how AI will be in the AGI phase, where an AI model will keep learning and learning and learning different things, and it will become almost as smart as a human being, if not smarter. But like I said, as AI keeps evolving, we will know what AI, we will fully understand what AI, the role that AI will play. Right now, nobody can fully tell you what the AGI phase will be, but as time progresses, we will keep understanding what the AGI phase will be. Now, the reality is this: even though people who use AI will take jobs, people who use AI might replace you at your job. The truth is, it will get to a point where AI will begin to replace people. But then there are certain job roles, there are certain things that AI cannot do. Now, those job roles that need human leadership, right? AI cannot perform such kind of roles. You talk about project managers, product managers, people that lead, people that then you also talk about roles that need human touch, human relationship, that needs people to build that human relationship. Let's say for the banking sector, by the time AI gets to the autonomous agent phase, it will replace a lot of people at their jobs, right? But those people that build relationship with clients, AI cannot take away those roles. So all those roles that need human empathies, you have roles like counselors, right? Like teachers. For engineers, AI has gotten to that point where it can code. AI has gotten to that point where it can come up with engineering design and stuff like that. But then it still needs humans to ensure that the designs are safe. So like I said, AI will affect every job role as time progresses, but there are still certain elements that still needs human touch. But all those roles that are very repetitive, if your job is one that you're doing the same things over and over again, then you need to look at, you need to understudy how AI will make your job to evolve. It's not something that anybody can do for you, like I said in my last video. It's something that you have to sit down and understand how AI is evolving your industry, how AI is evolving your workspace. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please do well to follow us. I come up with contents like this every week. Please do well to follow us and like, comment, and share. This video might be the reason why one of your friend or a loved one of yours will still be relevant in their jobs in the next 3 years. Thank you.